Hey guys, today on Aden's World we're going back into The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD, and today we're going to be checking out getting the Triforce Shards to make the piece of the Triforce. But anyway guys, today we are going to be getting all those Triforce pieces and attempting to go back to the world beneath the sea. And guys, thanks for joining us on another Warrior Wednesday and another Hero of Time episode. So guys, let's head in and go get those Triforce pieces. Can't wait to see what it looks like. But anyway, let's load in and let's start. So guys, how we have 10 hearts, if you didn't watch our previous video, we actually got a piece of heart over there, right over there, by doing a little something. But we completed the Master Sword and now it looks cooler than ever. And now let's check our incredible chart, huh? Okay, so first I think we're gonna need some bait. That's the first thing. And then right here we're going to check our incredible chart. Alright, so here it is. Incredible. So there is a Triforce Shard in the two squares right above Outset Island, right over there. So let's go sail. And each sector that we go, I'm gonna try to get the fish for, so that we can get the map data from it. So as soon as we enter this next sector, I'm going to try to get all the map stuff that I could possibly get. So it seems like right in the square right above this one is going to be the Triforce, is going to be a Triforce map thing. So now that we're here, there should be a fish around here somewhere. So there is treasure. And let's see, so we're still in the square, but there are sharks everywhere. So I'm gonna try to find the fish here. So where is it? Alright guys, so I might have found where the fish is. So it's right over here by this strange looking island. So we're going to get its map data here so that we're able to get more map. So this one was kind of a tricky one, especially since it was like hidden far away from like the center of it. But now we got more map, we could definitely surf the place easier. 5 Eye Reef. Interesting. Okay, so we gotta just look for the nearest island in it. So it says, long ago, there was a huge fairy who lived to the south of here, in the forest on Outset Island. But now that all that's left is the ruins of the fairy fountain where she lived, it's sort of sad. But to tell you the truth, I hear there is still a fairy there. Yup, she's still alive and kicking down there, Fry. And that's all the info he got to offer, so let's finish that off. And now let's go to the next sector, to our left here. So I think we're just gonna be sailing the entire time so that we can get all the map we could possibly get. So there seems to be an island right here. So are we in the area here? So no, we still gotta go up one, but let's do that. So we're already in this sector, so let's get the fish here. And there is that tiny little island right there. And I already found the fish right there. Alright. So now we gotten that. Let's see, so definitely doing this will get us map fast. Alright, so let's get the rest of our map stuff here, and then we'll continue up to the island. Diamond Steep Island. Alright, so we got that. Oh, I got some great information for small fry. Lucky you. If you use the treasure that's hidden on that island there, the thing that vanishes as soon as you get near it, it won't vanish anymore. You know it. I'm talking about it. The thing that appears on nights when a wee bit of the right half moon is missing. Don't you know what I'm talking about? It? And that's all the info I've got to offer. I'm not sure what that means, but what the fish is saying, we have to go on that island in order to get some sort of thing that will haunt. Let's relay that message real quick. Alright, so it won't vanish anymore. It appears on nights with right half moon is missing. Okay, so I'm not sure what that could be, but according to this map, there is a ghost ship here, but I'm not sure. So let's go north up to this sector above us right here, and then we'll be able to easily obtain another piece of the map, and also be able to obtain. Oops, okay, so I just accidentally wasted the bait right there. So that's why you gotta make sure that you don't accidentally press that button, because we just wasted the bait there. Oh well, that's just 10 rupees. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. So here is this island right here. So let's check for a fish around here. And let's see, so there it is. So the good thing is that the fish are actually pretty easy. The thing is that there's more fish in this game. There's actually a lot more map than in other Zelda games, which is pretty cool, but it is pretty huge. Okay, so let's get the map here. Alright, so we got Needle Rock Isle. So we gotten that. Okay, so you've seen the boats sailing around here with the real huge cannons, right, Fry? I bet those things have their hulls packed with treasure. Of course, if you don't have a cannon yourself, there's no way you'll ever sink one of them. Okay, so that's all the info. Okay, we know the role with this fish. But anyway, wait, is there two, or did it accidentally not work correctly? So that means I'm gonna just equip that hammer right there. Actually, where is the... Oh! There's the boat he was talking about. We'll be back for the Triforce Shard. Alright, so let's get our cannon ready to fire here. Alright, so now let's aim and fire. Ooh, nice one. So we got one hit, two hit, and finally the last one. Alright, so we sunk its battleship. So now let's not use the Wind Waker. Let's get our treasure. Bingo. This is probably gonna be some good treasure. Okay, it's just a purple rupee, but that's still great. Just like the description of the purple rupee. Oh no. Ow. Okay, those cannons actually do more damage than expected. Alright, so let's fire. Let's fire our cannon. Where is our marker right there? Whoa, so we're actually losing a lot of health, but it seems like if we drop off the boat right before it fires, then we'd easily be able to hit it. thing is that these things are pretty hard. Ooh, nice. So we got that thing. It didn't drop any treasure or healing items. Ooh, it did. So I gotta just turn around here so that I can pick it up. Thing is that those bullets actually have some pretty good aim and range distance. Alright, so let's do that. Nope, we missed. Let's go right there. Yes, okay. We did it. We got treasure. Wonder what this is gonna be this time. It was another rupee then. Okay. And we got another rupee, but it doesn't really help with healing abilities like what we need. Whoa, so that's like the leadership. So let's just blast that thing. Okay, so we need to just blast it. Ooh. Blast. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, nice. So now we got some big treasure. Alright, so it seems like for that treasure you have to be fast about it. Alright, so we got it. And let's see what we're getting this time. Probably something really good. We got it. Hold on. Does that say Triforce Chart? You can't read it by yourself, so you'll have to get it deciphered somewhere. What? Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so we didn't even need to go to that island after all. So, island is just on the map now. That's cool. But we did get a Triforce chart. That's like the best thing we've gotten in this entire video so far. Okay, so let's get this last bit of treasure. So we only actually needed to beat that big ship, but the other ones did give us a decent amount of rupees. Maybe this one will give us another Triforce chart. Nope, just a purple rupee. But we are going to need a lot of rupees because according to the fish, he said that you need to have a lot of rupees to get this thing deciphered. So we got one out of how many? So we got one. Oh, hold on. It says it has a picture of one of those big ships on it, and then that has arrow pointing to the Triforce chart. Okay, so let's sail to our next island here. And it seems like we actually didn't need to we actually didn't even need to go near that island. With these that our health bar is definitely not great right now. So we do need to go over here, this next island. So let's keep our eye on the map here. And we need to watch for the fish. Oh, so Great Fish Isle is right over there. But we don't have it marked, so we'll have to come back there in a minute. So let's just get this island and... Okay, so we already found the fish over here. Alright, so now that we gotten the fish, now we can get the bait to it, and now we can absolutely get another piece of the map. So let's get info about this island, and this time we're probably gonna have to go in the island. Alright. Tell me, small fry, have you ever heard of the fabled set of Triumph Forks? Well, it's right there, my young fry, on that island. You know, a chart showing you where to find them. Of course, getting is the hard part. And that's all the info I got to offer. Well, it wasn't very complicated, but it wasn't but it wasn't very simple either. But it did explain a lot in those short few words. So how are we gonna get into a steel temple? And those boats are here again. On that island, I don't think this is even considered an island. So, oh, there's a doorway right there, but it's blocked by one of those ships. So step one, we need to actually get that stuff off and get this on just in case. The thing is that we can't waste it for no reason. And ooh, nice. Okay, so we sunk their battleship once again. And we got one tiny heart. So I guess we just have to swim inside of this. So ooh, okay, this is the absolute world's coolest place I've ever seen in this entire game. Whoa, okay. I have to get a picture of this. This is so awesome. This is much better than the fairy fountain. Much better than the fairy fountain. Too bad I can't really get a good shot of it. Cause if I could, that would be pretty cool. But I want it to glow if it could. But let's just see what's in here. So bomb, that, another rupee, some hearts. Ooh, some hearts. Okay, so now let's check this. Ooh, Triforce on the floor. That's cool. And this symbol right there is even cooler. So let's check this. Designs that reflect wind are drawn here. Alright, so let's do that with Requiem, up, left, right. No, okay, wrong one. So now let's do up, right, left. No, up, left, right. That's the right one. So now it seems like we're going to get something here. And it's known as a gigantic treasure chest. Super awesome. But let's open it. And that was pretty easy to get a Triforce Shard. Bingo. Okay, so we'll have to go get it deciphered soon. I don't even think we're gonna have enough rupees to get it deciphered. So where's the next place we gotta go? So incredible chart. We needed to lead the way. So all the way over there is the next place. So we're gonna sail anyway, so that we can get it. So we're gonna just head outside here, away from those boats. So we're gonna head a bit. So we're gonna just go straight in a straight line here and go. So we're actually gonna just teleport there. So down, left, right, up. Alright, so the closest place it seems like to that is Forest Haven. So we're gonna have to warp there. So that island over there was pretty easy actually. So we only had to play the Wind Requiem once, and then we were able to get a Triforce Shard. Pretty easy. So now let's check our map here, check the incredible chart. So we just need to go up a bit here, so let's sail away from there. Make sure, so we're still going the wrong way, so we need to go this way, I think. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we're going directly into that sector right now. So now we need to actually equip our bait once again. And we can now get this stuff over here. So this seems like the next island that we have to go to. The incredible chart thing. And let's see here. So this seems like the island. So yeah, this is definitely the sector, and that's definitely the fish we need. And let's see, where'd it go? Okay, there it is, right there. Drop bait. Alright, nice. So now we got more map. Let's do that. Alright, so it seems like the fish says, "Tell me, small fry, have you ever heard of the Golden Triumph Forks? They're there on the island, or at least a chart leading to them is there. Where is it hidden, you ask? Well, for the answer to that, you'll have to ask a gull." Okay, so he's talking about a seagull, maybe. And what do high-roy pears do? It seems like we're gonna need some. So let's equip one. We only have 3, so if we mess up all 3 times, then we're gonna have to go find more. But we have to make sure that we don't mess up here. So we missed that one already, so whoa, okay, so I think we need to hit that with something. I don't think we can hit it with a bow or a bomb or anything, so we have to actually use the gull controlling powers. So I have to go down, I guess, around here. Huh, for some reason that didn't work. So how am I supposed to hit it? Okay, there we go. So it seems like I have to hit it with the front of the gull. Whoa, okay, so we don't want to take any damage because that'll probably set us back to the original person that we are, Link. We're probably going to be sent back and to controlling him again. But we do need to... Oh no, okay, so we did use one, but we still have 2 more. So we have to get another gull. Whoa, okay, so we actually need to go up here. It seems like every one of these has one of those crystals on it. So we have to avoid those things from hitting us. Whoa, okay, so we still missed that one. But this is gonna be a hard one, especially since all the stuff here. Okay, so we still missed it. Even though we touched it, we still somehow missed it. Alright, so it seems like we actually have to hit it manually. But how can we if it's too far to hit with any cannon? How we're gonna lead... Oh, the bow. We can use the bow and hit it. Whoa, okay, that was pretty awesome. So I know exactly how we need to do it. So I need to just get close enough to hit to hit those birds, and then we'd be able to. So I am kind of wasting arrows, but this is a good strategy, I think. So I still am missing them, but seems like we have to aim up just a bit, or I think it's just going in a straight line kind of thing, since it's So it is going up just by a little bit, so okay, bingo. Okay, so that was a good shot right there. So we need to aim a little bit off to the right. And let's do that. So we're down to 11 arrows, but okay, bingo, we got it. Then finally we need to hit that last one up there. Let's get fire so that we don't miss. Alright, so first we need to steer the boat closer to it. Alright, so we keep missing, but we do need to just watch. So we nearly had it right there. Down to 5 arrows. Since it's spinning, we can't really get it. So we'll just have to risk it and oh, like that. That'll work. So we just can't use those. Whoa, okay, we basically had it right there in our range. We're on to 2 arrows, so we can't really do anything. Okay, 1 arrow, so we're gonna just have to risk it. So I'm not gonna change the time or anything, so I need to use the last high roy pair. It's gonna be kinda harder because it's raining. But now that we got a lot of those birds away, we can actually just go up here and hit all these panels freely, except for the one except if there's one all the way on the top. So these panels are actually not easy to hit, it seems like. Alright, bingo. Got that one. Next one is up here. Oh no, okay, that was our last go right there. The thing is that how are we gonna get more? No high roy pairs anywhere. We'd actually have to warp somewhere. Get arrows and high roy pairs. So where can we go? So I guess we can warp to Outset. So we do need more high roy pairs because it's actually difficult, especially since that last one up there is actually still going around. Alright, so let's just get some arrows and stuff before we go back there. And then we'll head out there with a full stack of high roy pairs and stuff. Alright, so now we got that. So we are using a few rupees, but we do need to do that, so I think we could buy one more. Yeah, okay, so we do have enough, so we did have enough for that. So now let's go over here and let's get some arrows. Let's just use our last one. Actually, let's go out of there. And then, oops, okay, so we do need arrows, so we got 1 arrow. Okay, so we do need more. So we need to find out how we're gonna get arrows. So let's head back to our boat real quick, and then I know exactly where they sell arrows that we can get. So we just have to warp there, so it's pretty easy. So I'm gonna just warp right over to the place. And there we can get arrows, bombs, and other stuff. So anyway, let's just go over there, and this place will so the shop is right over here, but this is the only place that does this. So we're gonna just do it real quick. Alright, so let's go over there and get the arrows. Okay, so this place sells arrows and some sort of potion. Red potion. Alright, so we'll buy arrows. Alright, so now that we gotten that, let's get out of there. Okay, so now we can just warp over back to the other place. Alright, so now that we've gotten that, we can just warp back over to Forest Haven, and we'll be over to that grass fort. We'll be back over to that fortress in a second, because the teleporting actually is fast, but the thing is that you can't teleport everywhere. Because if you could teleport to every square, then we'd already be there. So where is it again? Yeah, so it's right over there. So we got arrows, we got Hyrule pears, we're ready to go. Alright, so we could have actually bought one more Hyrule pear. But the thing is that those things are actually pretty good. I think we bought those 3 pears at the start of the game, and we didn't even use them until now. So let's just go over there and let's get some stuff. So if those things didn't respawn, then that's good, because we still have 4 goes to do. So actually, yeah, they did respawn. So let's just blast them. Still my aim is a little bit off, so seems like we could just aim right underneath, and then it'll hit them. So this is actually not very easy, so let's just blast that over there. So for some reason we're still not able to hit that place right there. Okay, nice. So we did get an orb for it, but let's just hit that other thing over there. Ooh, nice. And now we can blast that last one over there with an ice arrow. So do you think it's actually like perspective, because we're kind of aiming a little tiny bit off here. So last thing is we need to hit that bird all the way up there. which I don't know how we're gonna hit it because it's flying around so fast. Maybe there's a way we can get closer to it, like much closer. Cause the closer we are to it, then the better. So we miss it just by a tiny bit. So we need to watch its path. So we actually need to aim up just a bit more. So we're actually wasting magic power, but the thing is that okay, so we're just gonna have to risk it and use the pair to be able to get all those panels. I think the first one's already triggered, so we're fine. But nope, it got untriggered. So I'm thinking it completely resets every time. So gotta hit that one again. This is actually a very hard one because since you're controlling this skull thing, it's actually not easy to hit these panels. But we do have 4 tries, so we're pretty much okay. Alright, so now we gotten that. We can now head up here. And finally to the last place, even though the other bird's chasing us right now. Alright. So now let's fly all the way up. And that final one, I think, might hit us. Nice, okay, finally we got it. Okay, let's not do that again. Alright, so right now we do need magic power. So we're gonna have to cut some grass and stuff before we go into this temple. Okay, so let's see. To reach Thorned Fairy Island, head north from here. Fairy Island? Okay, that's good. That's good. So we just found out that there's actually more fairy islands. And seems pretty easy. So now let's just drop it to this hole. And ooh, okay. This is the perfect place to take a picture of this. A nice portrait of this. That looks pretty cool. So let's save that. And then we'll equip our, I guess, boomerang. Alright, so now let's just do that. And let's get the rest of those rupees. And then we'll just conduct the Wind's Requiem again. And now we gotten that. It has now updated our thing, and we can now get the Triforce Chart number 3. And now we got it, the third. Now we got the third one. Okay, that's kind of weird. So it's actually selecting 2 boxes at once. I don't understand how, but it was for a second there. But let's actually choose. Let's actually go outside now and let's go find that fairy island. that's supposedly around here somewhere. Because we could definitely get an upgrade from that fairy. So let's go do that. And then we'll sail all the... Oh, okay, so it's actually not far. So it's like right there. And... okay, so it's basically here already. So we're basically already there. So let's just get our fish here. So where is it? So it's somewhere around here. Because this is the fairy island. So where is that thing? Okay, so there it is. And now we can collect its map. Alright, so now we can get the map on this island, and this is another fairy island here, so that's the good part. So that means there's probably fairy islands everywhere. But anyway, golden feathers, I hear those things are all rage with those retail ladies on Dragon Roost these days. Okay, so the only thing is that the only way to get a golden feather is to defeat one of those bird monsters. Alright, so maybe we can use one of those golden feathers, and those things could get us some power or something, maybe a magic armor or something cool like that. So let's actually get some of this, and so we actually need to bang these into the ground, it seems like, and then we need to bang that last one into the ground, and then we'll equip our Deku leaf here. Nice. Okay, so now that those things are out of our way, let's go down into this fairy thingy. Alright, here we go. Let's upgrade something, and hopefully it's not bombs. Okay, so let's do that. So let's get our, what's it called? So now we got more arrows. Okay, so we got 60 arrows now. And that's the good part, so that means our arrows has been refilled. And let's go up here. And now let's head over here and out of there. So now we need to just go over to Tingle Island, and then once we go over to Tingle Island, we'll be able to actually unlock something. We'll actually be able to decipher those charts, the 3 charts. So I think the incredible chart would already have all the stuff, but the thing is that there's only 4 Triforce things there, so that means we still have to get these 3 deciphered. So let's go over here. So this seems like where all of our Tingle Statues are. That means we need to go up here to the top and obtain all of our stuff here. So let's speak to Tingle here. Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? Okay, do you want to play what? You're not here to play. That fragment must be sent. Sir, you have found a chart. Splendid. Show me, show me, show me. Why? You can't read this chart in its current state. Impossible, sir. Would you like me to decipher it for you for 398 rupees? It's a lot of rupees, but okay. Alright, so now we have a readable chart. You got your chart deciphered. Now you can use it to find a place of the Triforce. Look at your C charts on the map screen to check its location. Would you like me to decipher another chart for 398 rupees? No, not right now. I want to try to. Alright, so now I actually want to see if we can actually read the Triforce chart. This map isn't open. This map must be interpreted before you can read it. So let's see. So where's our other Triforce chart? Here. What? I don't know where that is, but always had to figure it out. So alright, so we need to actually finish getting these, because the Triforce chart, I think it's that the C chart plus the Triforce chart actually won't really help, because we actually don't know where this stuff is, and since we don't know where it is, Mr. Fairy, you must try very hard to find treasure. When you select the, okay, so we actually need to figure out where or what place these charts are located in, but for right now, let's just follow the incredible chart to find these. So let's do that. Ooh, nice. The incredible chart has been updated so that now we know exactly where all these Triforce things are. So first off, let's start going to the nearest sector, known as nearly right below us. So let's get our thing and let's obtain that. So now we'll just go down a sector real quick, directly south. So let's go south directly, and we're down to 488 rupees. But the Triforce charts are cool and all, but the incredible chart actually is better because it's actually telling us exactly where these things are. So here it looks like treasure, maybe a piece of the Triforce. So I actually missed that right there. So I think it's right about there. Alright, so I think we might have gotten a Triforce piece right here, guys. So either it's a rupee or it's a piece of the Triforce. Nope, it's just a rupee. Okay, so I thought it was a Triforce piece because oh, we're in the wrong sector, that's why. Okay, so let's find the fish for this one and then we'll head out of here. So I don't think there's any known islands here anywhere. Okay, so here's one. There is a lot of treasure over there, but we don't really need that much treasure right now, but it could definitely be helpful. So now that we've gotten that, we can now obtain the map and info, and okay, so now we gotten that, we got Cyclops Reef. Alright, so that's interesting. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the seas at night, haven't you? Well, those things are a sure sign that there's treasure in the deep sky. But let me tell you, there are some lights that don't always shine. Yeah, there are these special ones that shine like crazy, but you can only when you open a treasure chart. They say that those marked spots where the greatest treasures are hidden. And that's all the info I got to offer. Okay. So that's actually very interesting. But anyway, let's go off to the left here. Wait, so where do we have to go here? So if we go straight to the left or down, so let's just go straight south, because when we go south, we can actually get two things, two of these. So first we need to find the island located here. So there's the island right there. And then once we unlock it, ooh, look. There's one. It shines like crazy, just like the fish said. Let's see, so any fish around here, because we really need one. So there's one right there. And so I don't see any fish around here. But the thing is that we do need a fish, because if we don't get the fish, then we'll have no info on this island. But we could still explore it without the fish. But where is it? So I don't see a fish anywhere here. So, but I do want to find it. Alright, so there it is. Alright, nice. So now that we gotten it, it should tell us about the Triforce things and stuff. So he says, "Hoy, small fry." Yeah, okay. So now we got Stone Watcher Island. Interesting. But okay. So tell me, small fry, have you heard about the Golden Triumph Forks? There are such things. And that island there has one of those golden items that you keep hearing about. If you want it, you try asking the grouchy looking Stone Watcher. I doubt you'd even budge the thing, though you've got skinny arms, Fry. And that's all I got to offer. Okay, so that fish doesn't know that we have power bracelets, but we do need to go over to the island and get the super shiny thing that's sticking out of the water there. So that means that it's the greatest treasure of all. So it stops shining to this day, I guess. Okay, bingo, first shot. It still looks like a normal chest, but the thing is that it's doing the same thing as a normal chest, but what it contains is different. And we got a Triforce Shard. You need 7 more shards to form a complete piece of the Triforce. Okay, so we got 1 out of 8. Alright, well, at least we got 1. So now there's still 1 more here. So let's check the incredible chart. Yeah, so there's still 1 on the island here. And we'll head up. And now that we're on land, let's climb around here. But how are we gonna get up there? Ooh, okay. So giant stone watcher thing, so it is stone. So let's drop in. Whoa. Alright, so let's head into this dungeon here. And, okay, so it seems like we need to go to this first door, because the other ones are locked. So let's open that. And, wow, okay, so there are some monsters here. Ooh, so we can use the boomerang on them. So we can probably use the boomerang on them. Alright, let's hit them. And finally, one last one. Alright, nice. So the boomerang seems like it doesn't do anything. But let's get out of that menu. Whoa, okay, so I forgot the spikes still happen even though they have no health. So let's go out of this room. Okay, so a torch lit right above it, so I guess that means it's completed. And then we'll head into the second room here. Ooh, just these guys. Okay, that's cool. So let's lock on. Whoa, okay, so... Whoa, okay, so we actually need to defeat them quickly. So one's down, one to go. Alright, now we've gotten that. The door is now open again, and now we can get their stuff. Alright, so now we can use this. Okay, so now another torch should light on this one, and then it should unlock something else. So it did unlock another door here, so now this should be all goo or something. Oh no, these are the worst ones. Oh, one hitter, nice. Alright, so we need to wait until they hit the ground and then defeated. Alright, nice. So now the door is open. Let's get magic power. And then we'll go over to this orb here. And then we'll get some of that. So now that that's done, we should unlock a new door over here. This one. Alright, so it's just a bunch of these guys. They're easy. I can take them all at once. Okay, so there's still one of them, which is planning a surprise attack on me. Alright, so now that we gotten that open, let's go over here, collect this arrow, and let's just throw that. And then, now that we gotten that, these guys are here. Alright, let's take this guy down with his own blade. Alright, so first let's lock on to him. And let's get ready. Okay, so let's get ready for him here, and alright, so its armor is nearly off. Alright, now that we've gotten that, we can now pick up this blade that he dropped originally, and we can now defeat him with his own weapon. so we actually need to defeat him first. Alright, so secret door has opened to the boss's lair, I guess. So let's get all the orbs here. So it would have actually been cool if we could defeat him with his own weapon, because that would be actually pretty cool. So anyway, let's go to this final door with the Triforce on it. And then I guess this is empty because it doesn't seem like there's anything left in here. And we did get a lot of rupees from this. But now let's use this thing right here. Okay, now we got that. The Triforce thing should appear. And now we have obtained another one of the Triforce pieces. The bottom right piece of it. So now we only need 6. That's still a lot, but at least it's less than before. So now let's head out of here quickly before anything else happens, and then we'll head off to our next mission here. So where is our boat? And so where's our boat here? Okay, there it is. So now let's find the next ones here. So let's go in here, incredible chart. So there is one to the north, to the northwest of here. So let's do that. Alright, so now let's do that. So it's actually not sending us in the right direction, so it seems like we need to go the opposite way here. So alright, so now we got that. We can now get up to the next sector, and we actually didn't need that big hammer thing. What we do need bait, because we do want to get more map stuff. So let's keep making sure that that's there. Alright, so we still have a pretty decent amount of the map, but not the entire thing yet. So now let's just head over here. Okay, so this seems to be the island that the Triforce Shard is located on. Yep, so we're in its sector, so we need to find the fish. That's the first one. And then we'll figure out what we need to do. So this is Great Fish Isle. Ooh, so it's just in the water over there because I see it glowing. You know what? Triforce Shard first. Triforce Shard is the first one, and fish is last. So now we can check out what we got, and it's a Triforce Shard. It seems like either the okay, so it seems like the one of the corners of it. Alright, so now let's see. Okay, so the fish is over here. So I think the fish changes its location each and every time you come to that island, because each and every time I go to Outset, it actually changes, like it's in different places. So yeah, let's get information about this island. So we already got the Triforce thing. Alright, so now we got that. Okay, so he says you should come around these parts on nights when just a wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. And that's when it appears Fry. That's all the info I've got to offer. Okay, that still doesn't make sense, but what do they mean by it? So we're actually gonna go back over to this Diamond Step Island, Steppy Island here. So that's let's just go south this way. How does that actually bring us north? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this compass on this game is working right, but okay, so it's highlighting Great Fish Isle, and we've already gotten the treasure from it, aka Triforce Shard. But I'm not really sure about the compass in this game because okay, so it's going. So one way I guess we could figure it out. Oh, so I guess it's going in the exact opposite way that the wind is blowing. So kind of strange, but okay. So let's go this way. And here is the island in the next sector below. So let's start turning a little bit. So that's not the island over there. The island is over here. So it's over there. Alright, so this is the island right here in our range. So this is basically it here. Alright guys, so we already found some sort of Triforce thing here. Looks like some sort of good treasure is over here, so let's reel it up. Nope. Alright, so let's put this down under the sea. Okay, now we got it. Alright, so now let's get this here. So we got a piece of heart, but the thing is that the piece of heart doesn't really help us right now. But how are we gonna get up to? Oh, I know how. This is how. Alright, so we're already up here, so why is our view kind of far away? So alright, so that fixed it. Kinda. So guess we have to climb up here, and we need to climb up these branches up to the top of this. Alright, so now that we're up here, there is a hole and a vortex right there. Seems like there's nothing there, but I don't know, it's pretty interesting. Let's just fall down this hole. Whoa, okay, now this is cool. What's this? So, seems like we need to teleport. Alright, so now we can open that. Now that we've gotten that, we need to open this too. And, ooh, it looks like there's a hand monster. So now we've gotten that. Let's figure out where we need to go. So let's take this. Is there a map for this place? Because I don't think there is. Yeah, there's no map for it. Hold on, is that a ladder that we can climb? No, but let's just try here and see if we can. So that led to a purplish one, so I guess we could try using this one and see where it leads us. Okay, so it's to another location. I don't know what we have to do here, but there's probably something we need to do here to get something. I'm not really sure what, but it seems like there's just a lot of teleporters for not much reason. Alright, so let's do that. And now that we gotten that, we can now use one of these teleporters. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to try this one. So that warped me back to the spawn. So that means there's some sort of pattern to this, or something that we need to do to get this to work. Alright, so this one seems like it's so it seems like this one will. Oh, I see what we need to do now. I need to throw that. Okay, so actually we need to burn that cover off of that thing over there. Now we did it. So now that that's done, we can now do this. Ooh, okay, so that led us somewhere else. So now we got joy pendants, but let's go around here. So this seems like it just led us over here to this place again. So let me go through this portal. So it seems like it's basically just some sort of weird maze of portals that we have to take. So, oh, I forgot, we could probably grapple onto that over there or something. Okay, so let's do that. So we did get an orb filled with rupees and other stuff, but the thing is that I don't understand what we exactly need to do for this one. So we were already up in some sort of place, but the thing is that how are we gonna get up? Oh, I understand now. I need to just climb up here. Then I could probably, no, I can't grapple. So let's just go through this one again. Now that I'm up here, I can figure out where I need to go. So this seems like it's leading me over to this place here. The thing is that there's a lot more things that we need to go to. So how am I supposed to go? Maybe if I try this portal right here, it might lead me somewhere. So it just led me back to the start. I don't exactly know what we have to do because it's not really leading us anywhere specific, because I'm not really sure. That leads me back. This leads me somewhere else. I think also back. Okay, so this is the same place. So maybe, so there has been a lot of stuff. Oh! So it doesn't seem like we could burn any of this stuff here. So it seems like I can't tell what we need to do in this ship over here. So let's just try and... Can we grapple onto anything here? I don't think we can. The thing is that since this is some sort of pirate ship, it should lead us somewhere. The thing is that I can't tell where. So we already got something, but the thing is that there has to be something about this that we need. Alright guys, so now let's try to do something over here. So let's get our boat out here. So let's see if we missed something that we need to light. Because maybe we need to light all the torches. So there is that place over there, but we can't climb. Oh, so so I could actually somehow get over there. So I actually need to jump here. And so maybe I need to, so there are those two teleporters right there that I could probably aim at and get open. But the thing is that let's try this one. Let's try this teleporter. Maybe this will lead me somewhere different. Ooh, okay, this is definitely different. So let's try to light everything. Alright, so we got some magic power. Some more magic power. There's another teleporter, plus that teleporter. So let's see, so this definitely is doing something. So let's try to go down this one. This led us back to the start again. So we need to go through this, and we need to... So let's try that other one. So I know that we know what the other teleporter does. No, okay, what did that do? Alright, so that just brought us back to the start. Okay, so that isn't such a big deal because the thing only teleported us back to the front, versus if it teleported us like outside or something, then that would be hard. So now let's jump into this teleporter, and now that we're up here, let's go across here, use this one. That led us up here. So there is a few other teleporters that we could try. So I think we already tried that one, or that one. I think this one, but no, I think let's try this one over here instead to see. Nope, that just led us back to spawn again. But we need to warp over to another place. Alright guys, so I actually found a teleporter that worked. So the one on the left actually led us over. So the one all over there on the left actually led us over here to this place. So let's see what's in this chest. Alright, so we got a ghost ship chart. Check your charts on the map screen to view it. So we did get that, but is there anything else that we're gonna get here? So ghost ship chart, where is it? So it's right here. So the ghost ship chart, I actually don't really understand it, but so it seems like the moon has to be like that in order for the ghost ship chart to work. So seems like now that we have that, we can now see exactly when the ghost ship charts. Now we can see exactly when the ghost ship is going to appear. So let's see. So the moon is right overhead. It's exactly like the ghost ship chart shows. So since we got that, I guess it's invisible for right now to us. But since we gotten that, we can now head back down here and get to our boat. So let's see what he has to say. Alright, so seems like we just need to use the time thing to change the time to the thing that changes day to night and night to day. So we'll just use that a few times and that should change the moon so that it works. So now that we gotten that, let's do that one last time. So that should move it to the right thing. So since we got that chart, okay, so let's check it and see what it says. Okay, so it only changed once. So it seems like it's going around like that. So we need, it seems like we need to get, that the moon like that in the. So so first let's warp over to this place over here, and then we'll use that pattern again a few times. Great Fish Isle. So basically what that fish said, it was true, because it actually gave us the ghost ship chart. So now we can actually keep that there. We'll actually go close to the great fish so that we can make sure that we can see it. So it's still the same, but we need to change the time again. The thing is that thanks to this, we actually don't really need to wait like a super long time just to get it to move once. Because if we had to, then that would be kind of annoying, but thanks to this thing that we have here, we actually don't have to wait forever. So let's see, did it update? Yes, okay, so it did. So we only have to do it, okay, so we only have to do it like 6 more times. So I'll be back once that happens. Alright guys, so this is the last thing that we need to do, so before we get the ghost ship. So now that we've got it to the right phase, now we can check the chart. Okay, so it's at the right one. So the ghost ship should be here. So we got the moon to be exactly right. So the ship should be around here somewhere. So seems like, oh no, I don't see it. So it's at the right phase, but So I guess if we go over to the diamond plate thing, we can get to. So let's see if we can warp over to some places closer to it, like Outset. So we can't change the time at all right now because it seems to be at one of those 4 places that is listed on the map. So let's go straight that way. So there it is. There's the island over there. So I think it should be appearing soon to one of these places. So it should be appearing. So let's check our Tingle chart thing. So the ghost ship chart definitely. So the ghost ship definitely had something, but the thing is that I can't really get to it. So it's still night. So it should be appearing on this island. So let's see. So whoa, okay, what is that? Oh no, it's a giant 18-eyed squid. So let's just get all those eyes. Alright, so I think our grapple can do the same thing to it. So I actually don't want to waste our bombs on this thing, so I'm gonna just hit it manually. So first we need to defeat this thing, which should take a little while. So let's finally get a few of these. So at least one of them should turn blue, yeah. So one of them did. So now we can finally get the rest of them. Alright, let's do that. Alright, we got it. So now we don't have to wait for it anymore. And now it's going back down. So I guess we aren't gonna get anything this time. Or we're gonna get some sort of treasure. Okay, so now let's sail ahead over to it. Alright, nice. So now that we've gotten it, now we need to monitor the other thing. So maybe this is what will open the thing. So we got an orange rupee, that was it. But let's go over to this island, and depending on what the fish says, so let's, oh, hold on, I see it. No, that's just one of those twister things. So it's that moon. So let's check on what the fish says. So on nights when a wee bit of the right half of the moon is missing. Alright, so okay, so the other fish at Greyfish Isle said a wee bit of the left half of the moon. So the right half is missing, and the left half is, oh, so this is the left half, so it's appearing like that. So I guess we're gonna have to do the thing that will make our time change once more. So this will turn to day, and during the day, if you notice that your chart is kind of not working, it's because it only works at night. So you gotta make sure of that. Alright guys, so I've actually realized something about this chart. You've noticed that each and every one of the phases are marked off at a different thing. So it's like drawn in like pieces kind of thing. We could split into pieces. So I'm thinking that each phase of the moon means that it's actually going to show up there. So I'm going to be back as soon as I can get it into the stage where it'll appear on that Diamond Spire Island. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I was able to get it to the face of the moon, which the pirate ship will appear here on this island. So we will actually now set this up one last time, so it should be appearing here on this island now. So should be here. There it is. Ooh, okay, hold on. So I want to check the island first before we go anywhere. So hold on, I want to check something on the island right before we go to the pirate ship, because I think there might be something really cool on the island that is very, very hard to find. So let's see. Anything up here? No. Okay, so let's head over to the pirate ship here, and let's go check out what's inside. So let's sail right into it. So cool looking. Alright. So we are in this thing. This is so weird. What is even in here? So this thing actually has like the weirdest, creepiest stuff in it. This is a really weird place. Alright, so we actually need to beam light at these enemies here, because we need to get all of them out. So we got this bone guy here. So let's finish him off. No, he's turning himself back to the thing, so we have to get him real quick. Alright, okay, so we got him. So now all we have to do is get that thing. So we got 2 of those. 1 more left. Alright, so now we need to just find the other one of those things here. So we actually need to get that last one over there, and that thing is what's summoning all the stuff. So we need to not somehow reflect the light onto that thing. Actually, since that's a magician, we can actually just beat it by using the sword. But okay, so we got 1 hit off of it. So what is that? Whoa. Okay, so this thing is like doing something to us. So it's kind of weird how those guys can actually like control you, I guess. So it's another one of those guys. So Alright, so let's see if we can find all these enemies. So there's this thing that's summoning all this stuff. Alright, so we got one hit on it. Alright, so now let's finish it off. Alright, so we didn't finish that thing off, but we do need to get this. Alright, so let's finish this guy off here. Alright, so now we got that. Let's get this guy. So we're down to that much health right now. So we need to find him. Alright, so where did he go? Alright, so we got that thing, so it won't be able to summon anything anymore. Let's get that. Then that should have taken care of it all. Yup. Okay, so seems like you first have to defeat that that witch thing, and then once you defeat that, then it seems like it's pretty straightforward from there on. So now let's go straight into this room here. Get all these rupees. And then finally, this should be our last Triforce chart. And we're not Triforce chart, but our Triforce thing. But guys, we're only gonna do 4 for right now. So we did get another piece of it. Oh no, what's going on? So the boat just left us outside. So that that ghost ship chart still works, but the thing is that it kind of explains to you exactly where it's going to appear by looking at the map designs. So the easiest one is to go to the Diamond Spire Island, and then you'll easily be able to get the thing. And so the fish aren't actually very specific. So we do have 4 of those pieces. So we do have 4 pieces right now of the Triforce. So we're nearly gonna have enough to get it. So we still need 4 more, but for right now we'll just end this video, guys. So let's just warp back to Outset real quick. So guys, this will end this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell button so you'll never miss out on another video on Aden's World. But guys, thanks for joining us on another Warrior Wednesday and Hero of Time episode. So guys, those charts are kind of hard to read, but if you have the incredible chart already, then you can easily be able to find out exactly where the Triforce pieces are, even if you have the other charts. It actually helps you because it actually shows you exactly where it is. So basically that will end this thing. So real quick, let's save right before we end this so that we don't lose any progress. You might want to save a few times between playing, like each time we get a Triforce Shard or something, because that'll definitely help. But anyway guys, see you next time on Aden's World.